Go ahead and get my morning started real quick. Yeah, it's your boy DJ BussinMoves. Today is Wednesday, December 24th. It's Christmas Eve. This is my first news broadcast, if you will, or my first, internet broadcast. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of these. Let's get right into it. My first story is about a teen named Antonio Martin, who was shot 2 miles from the same place where Mike Brown was killed. This happened last night. Supposedly he had a gun, supposedly he pointed it at the police officer. But this is what the story reads from Yahoo News. Tense scenes in Missouri after police shoot another black teen. An 18-year-old black man was shot and killed by police late on Tuesday at a gas station in a St. Louis suburb near where unarmed teen Michael Brown was killed by a white officer in August. A video feed showed that the gas station was cornered off by yellow tape and guarded by police, some in helmets and carrying riot shields, with bystanders shouting at them in a tense standoff. The shooting of Brown in the summer and the decision not to prosecute the officer involved set off demonstrations across the country. The St. Louis Post-Dispatch newspaper reported that some 60 people had gathered at the scene of Tuesday's incident and that at least 4 of them were arrested. Images and video footage showed a flash, a loud bang, and smoke filling an area near the gas pumps but it was not clear whether they were caused by bystanders or the police. Police said the man who was killed had pointed a handgun at an officer who was conducting a routine business check and had approached the 2 men outside the gas station after 11 p.m. in the suburb of Berkeley. Fearing for his life, the Berkeley officer fired several shots, striking the subject, fatally wounding him. St. Louis County Police Department spokesman Brian Shellman said in a statement. The second man fled the scene. Okay, well, I'm just going to go straight to Twitter. And there's a lady who tweeted me, and her name is at I'm just CJ. That's at IMJUSTCEEJ. Free Radical. And she has 2 pictures on her Twitter feed. One picture exactly after Antonio Martin was shot, and on the scene you see no gun on the scene. And then she has another picture 2 hours later after the yellow tape was put up and the evidence markings with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever, etc. And then 2 hours later on that picture you see a gun on the scene by marking number 5. So it was just some shady things going on. And then there's another person on Twitter that said, if I could find a tweet real quick. Basically, they said that the man sat for 30 minutes. No one called the police. He bled out. And this is what a witness said. Okay, I found it. It says, and this is from at FilmStick, at FILMSTIC. Witnesses say Antonio Martin was alive for 30 minutes. Cops didn't call an ambulance nor allow his mother to go near. I wasn't on the scene. I don't know what happened. I woke up to this story Christmas Eve, like the rest of everybody else who was just now hearing it. And I just wanted to put it out there to get feedback, and I just wonder how y'all feel about this story. Does it make you mad? Does it make you feel, I don't care? Or do you think it's propaganda for something else? Let me know how you feel.